Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new video on the bagendajunior trading. So in today's episode guys, I'm going to be teaching you 3 steps on how we can find good trades in the market and make forex very simple so that we can be able to be profitable in the market guys. And you can literally apply these same 3 steps to your trading and be profitable guys. I've been practicing this strategy or these 3 ways for quite some time and I've been profitable. As you can see, these are my trades on the left hand side of the screen. As you can see, I took trades on this GBP USD trade and I was profitable guys. I made profits just based off this strategy, all these 3 ways. So if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our weekly videos. And let's get started with the video. So guys, today we're going to be looking at GBP USD and we're going to be looking at the 15 minutes time frame. So the reason why these 3 ways apply to the 15 minutes time frame is because there is too much movements, or there is too much movements on the smaller time frames than the big time frame. So step 1, we're going to be looking for a reversal. We're going to be looking for a reversal. So the reversal I'm talking about, you have to come to the daily time frame. So guys, you always find your trades from the daily time frame, then you can zoom into the smaller time frame to find to solve the trade in many ways. So this is what I wanted guys. As you can see, I needed to have a downtrend. No, I needed to have an impulsive move to the upper side like this. This is an impulsive. Then I needed to have a retracement. So this is my retracement. So for me to know how far this price would come down here, I used the Fibonacci retracement. So I applied my Fibonacci from my swing low like this to my swing high like this. Then definitely you can see price came up to my 0.50 level. So this is where I wanted price to reverse from. Then okay, then then I know, okay, this is now a reversal. Price is reversing, then it means this is a valid retracement. So back to our 15 minutes time frame. So when I came to the 15 minutes time frame, so this is what I had guys. So step 1 now guys. Step 1, we are going to look for what we call fair value gap. We are going to look for what we call fair value gap. Fair value gap, this is how it looks like guys. This is how it looks like. This is what we call fair value gap. We need to find a space like this or a big candle like this that has not yet been filled. So fair value gap, in most cases, price reaches a certain level and then it's this gap between here is filled, as you can see. So these fair value gaps, these are things that are always happening in the forex market literally every single time guys. If you're someone who trades a certain pair and you trade on smaller time frame, mostly intraday trading, you must have seen this everywhere guys. So step 1, we find the fair value gap. So as I told you, fair value gap, in most cases price has to come and fill up that gap because this fair value gap is a price action concept. So what we're going to do is mark out this fair value gap like this. So guys, this is our step 1, is identifying this fair value gap like this, as you can see. So when I mark it out like this, I want now so the first thing, price is going to reject here. Price is going to come to this level here and reject. So that first rejection is what tells us, okay, now price has to come back into this gap here to fill it up, you know. So this is what price will do guys. as you can see, so this is what I'm looking for guys. So the first rejection, I'm looking for this first rejection. As you can see, when price comes back to this same zone, but again, even on this same zone, you see price tries to almost come into to cover up this gap, to fill this gap, but again it doesn't fill the gap. So after the first rejection, now I wait for price to push down a little bit more, then after price goes back up. So now this is where I find my trades guys. This is where I find my trade. So since price has rejected here, so meaning this box here, it does not only act as a fair value gap, but again, since price dropped down to this level, as you can see, then if we take this side, as we take this side, you're going to see this level here is it was a support level, then price, as you can see, price here was a support level, then meaning price here just broke this level, it came back down here. Now this was the resistance, so meaning, okay, now this is the resistance, price has to try and break through here and then go back up. So meaning with fair value gap, as I told you, price has to fill up this gap. Then guys, as I said, we are looking at price action. Fair value gap is all price action concept. What now, apart from just reading the fair value gap and everything, as you can see, this is a low. As you can see guys, this is a low, then this is a lower low, this is a lower low, this is a lower low, then after price has formed now a higher low, so meaning there are no more sellers left in market. So this is now a sign that price is going to reverse and go back to the upper side. So guys, this is where I take my trade and put my stop loss. Some people would take their trades here, but me, I'll take my trade just here. And then yeah, actually I took the trade here. So guys, now you set your everything, your target and everything. So this is where I take my trade and then put my stop loss just, you know, around here. Then my target, put it here. So before even that guys, remember, whenever we have any zone in the market, price has to come back to that zone whenever we have a zone that is broken. So let's say this is our zone, as you can see right here, as you can see, and then the zone that is being broken is this one here. So we draw there a horizontal line, as you can see. So this is our horizontal line, as you can see. So meaning price broke this zone here. So meaning guys, I've already done multiple videos on how price respects certain zones. When price breaks a zone, it has to reach a time and come back to that same zone, as you can see in a minute. As you can see guys, as you can see, so this is what we have guys. As you can see, this is what we have. Price comes back to the same zone. As you can see, price came back to the same zone. You see, I took my trade here and then price just went up crazy, as you can see. And then price just going up, you see, it's respecting even this fair value gap. So guys, the first step was identifying this fair value gap, then the second step was identifying when price is going to reverse. So this is where price reversed from, and then I took my trade there, put my stop loss just below, and then price didn't even come down to my stop loss. Then as you can see now, the gap has been filled guys. I remember my take profit was 200 pips, as you can see, and then my stop loss was just 60 pips guys. This was a nice trade to take. My stop loss was just 60 pips guys, and then price came back to this level here. So meaning this fair value gap has been filled, as you can see, has been filled. But again, price has been forming higher highs and higher lows since now this was like a reversal. So guys, this is a very simple, these are three simple ways. First of all, identifying the fair value gap. Second, identifying this first rejection. After the first rejection, when price comes back down here, it's going to act as if it's retracing, so that you can push back up for this push to the upper side, so that price can fill up this fair value gap. Some people would take trades here, since now this was like a resistance, as you can see. Some people would take trades here, you see. But again, as long as I understand the concept for fair value gap guys, things you can always apply this to your trading system and be profitable guys. And I'm going to show you even another example guys. So guys, now this is our fair value gap. As you can see, this is our fair value gap here, right here. As you can see, there are no wicks, there's nothing in here. As you can see, even this was a fair value gap. As you can see, this was a fair value gap and it was filled. You can see it was filled right here. Then again, this is another fair value gap. As you can see, we don't have any wicks here, meaning this is a valid fair value gap. So we need to see price filling up this. But again, I always want to see my rejections up here. I need to first see rejection to show me that okay, this is a strong zone. But again, price has to reach a certain level and then break through, you know. So you let price play out. As you can see, we see a build up happening right now. As you can see guys, as you can see, we have a build up, we have rejection here, another rejection coming in. Boom guys, as you can see, price is now filling up with a gap here. As you can see, let's enlarge this to this side so that you can see clearly what you are trying to mean. Boom, guys, as you can see, our fair value gap has been filled. Our fair value gap has been filled, as you can see. Boom, guys, see. So this is very easy to trade, guys, as long as you can be able to identify the fair value gap on your charts. Then just apply some little bit of price action. You know, how do you see that price is going to reverse? Now look at this, guys. So this is a zone here. This is our strong zone that we have here. You can see. So meaning now we don't just have a strong zone right there. You can see we have a strong zone here, and then look what price does here. So this is what we have here, as you can see, guys. So this is what we have. As you can see, price comes back here to retest the zone, because now it's a resistance zone. Price falls to break there, then again it comes back here, same to try and see if it can go back in there, then it falls. But after here now, price, this is where price drops. So meaning you take your trade up here. Since you see a rejection here and then here, you take your trade here, put your stop loss just above here, as you can see, above here. You see, above here, as you can see, 20 pips only loss. And then your target, you put it down up to where the fair value gap is being filled from, right here, guys, as you can see. So this was a very profitable, guys. These are the only 3 ways you can find better trades in the market, by using fair value gap. And as I told you, fair value gap, it's all price action, guys. So if you have enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button, make sure to like the video, comment on what else you want me to do for you, guys. So I'll see you in my next video.